Good morning, Gaines. You were the first one in here this morning. I just thought I'd pop in for a second. Can you hear me okay? Morning, Frank. Morning, Jack. Copper Al. Nah, I'm just waiting on David to get his shower, and then I thought, well, while he's doing that, I'll come in and say hi to everybody. If anybody wants to show up, good morning, Eric. Um, let's see if I can get my YouTube out. Hang on, just a second here. Oops, wrong button. Hold on. No, I can't believe I hit the wrong button. There, live. And was right there. And pop that out. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see who else came in. Jay Tizzo came in. Um, God's great. Frank Mons. Good gravy. What do y'all all do? Just hanging out, waiting on something to happen? Can y'all hear me okay? Let me kill my TV here. Hang on. Let me kill if I can find the right button here. There. Okay. Kinda. So yes, load and clear. Okay. Hello, Joseph. Okay. Saturday morning coffee shop. About coffee down. I've been up since about 2:15, something like that. Finally, I was awake. I finally got up. I think about 3:30. Can't go far without you. Oh, going show in Marion, North Carolina. Alrighty. Hope you find something good. When Ida calls you answer, oh my goodness. Well, I don't want anything. I'm just yakking. Just thought you guys would come up and say hi to me. I am going to be headed out this afternoon. Alrighty. Here, beer. Here, bear, dear, sear, flare, glare, stare, swear, blare, fair, hair, pear. Holy cow. Yeah, we're not going very far, about an hour and a half away, going to the casino for the night. Just going to have something to do. Anybody want to come up and keep me company? Hey, vote for Pedro. How come you're not? There we go. Fix you up. Hey, vote for Pedro. I need to have a conversation with you. I think I have figured out a way that you don't have to deal with all those emails and stuff. Because I think that the Wounded Warrior Project is just like the St. Jude's, and I think I can. Anyway, we need to talk. Let's see here. Matt Teague. No, not trivia this morning. Copper Al's going to be on, I think, about 11 or something like that. but I won't be here that long. I just popped in to see what's going on. Oh, I'm just sitting here in my recliner. I still have on my jammies and watching the wind outside. That's about it. David's going to come in here and hear me talk, and he's going to say, "What? I can't hear you." Oh, well. So today I have to work on getting stuff ready for Tulsa. I got a big package in the mail from Silver Keys. And oh my gosh, Lainey, y'all know Lainey. Lainey sent me a ton of, and I'd show you, but I don't want you to see me this morning, a ton of nails wraps. I've already changed them twice. They're so cool. But vote for Pedro. I got to thinking about it, and I got online and just questioned um, just asked the internet if how that could be, and I think I think it'll work. But anyway, what you would have to do though is have a small registration thing like we do, and it doesn't. It takes about what, maybe 20 seconds to do the registration that we have. It's real simple, very easy. So anyway, I got to thinking about it, and I want to get. What I would like to do is set up a private stream with you and me, and then I can show you online what I'm talking about. Yeah, I will. I will call you. Um, Not today, but maybe tomorrow. You're gonna be around tomorrow. Guys, if you guys don't know, vote for Pedro. You need to give him some love. That he is kind of the godfather of the Wounded Warrior Project. He makes it happen. Okay, well, would it be better like Monday? I mean, it doesn't matter. We've got plenty of time. I could call you Monday after the show, I think. I don't think anything's going on Monday. But Wednesday, I'm going to be headed to the great state of Oklahoma, where we will be getting ready for the coin show. I know, Mama T, I did this just for you. um, I was telling everybody, David, well, in fact, he just walked out the door. And so I thought, well, I know he'll be gone for a little while. I'll come in and pop in and say hi. And good morning, Rhonda. B4P is very awesome. Vote for Pedro is very awesome. You are so right. I popped into MLZB, and who else was in there? Sassy and Cash was in there. Oh, Matt T, you didn't tell me that. I did. I had to take my walker to the coin show last year because of my back. I couldn't hardly get around. But this year, I'm down to a cane, and I can walk, and I feel good. So maybe the next year I won't even have that. Good morning, Victoria. Victoria, come up. I need somebody up here on the panel with me, so I feel like I'm talking to myself. Just at least if someone's up here, I know they're listening. Mama T, come up. Oh, I didn't put a thing up, did I? Hang on. Let me do that. No wonders nobody wanted to come up. There's nothing to come up with, huh? Hold on. Hold on. There. There it is. And I'll paste it to the pin it to the top. Oops. Almost deleted somebody. Where'd it go? I hate it when I do that. Oops. Did it again. There we go. Now y'all can come up and play. There. Let me grab my. See, Lemmy, that's also Texas talk. I don't know how you got that. Captain Vic, good morning. You're great. Let's make you blue. There you go. Good to see you. All righty. Siren. We mean, oh. Excuse me. I love how you did that. Oh. Get water here. Take a drink. There's that siren. All righty. So, anyway, there's so much that we can do together if we just put our minds to it, and you all know we can because we do. Matt T says, "Yep, I hope to make those go away. I have always been a strong walking person with shows of flea marks." So, Matt, did you hurt your back? Is that what happened? Or your knees? What happened? Here's Victoria. Morning, Victoria. Morning, Victoria.
Well, good morning. I'm here.
I see. Now I'm trying to figure out. Oops, I'm put it on live chat. Maybe that'll help.
And good morning, Mama T. I worried about that all day that I didn't say good morning to you, and you had to remind me to.
Okay, see, Vote for Pedro has an idea for St. Jude's to run past you. We'll talk about it Monday.
Great.
Perfect. I'm always up for ideas. I sit there though. I got to tell y'all, I sit there and I watch. And don't get me wrong, I have nothing against the races, nothing. I just don't particularly like them.
Well, you got that right.
I'd rather do a wheel or something like that. I just don't particularly like them. I don't have anything against anybody that does them or plays them or runs them, but I personally, I just don't particularly like them.
That's what makes the world go around.
That's right.
Everybody's different.
Oh, your knees? Have you had them X-rayed or anything? Good morning.
Good morning, you guys.
Good morning, Jack Dahlman.
Yeah, I know about Brooke Pedro. Matt, my knees were really bad. I had double knee replacement, and they're a whole lot better, but still sometimes they give me a fit if I sleep wrong or something like that. But don't feel bad about taking a walker somewhere if it keeps you, mobile.
Oh, yeah.
SSM likes the number picker. Yeah.
Hi, Pedro. Good to see you. Siren.
All you guys. Red light.
Good morning, Rhonda.
Kevin.
My friend, my neighbor.
Sorcerer Stan.
Stan, the man.
Stan, the awesome man.
I'm telling you, he is such a credit to this community. I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, I agree with you.
everybody.
Yeah.
Big
Everybody.
heart. Big heart.
Big heart. Huge. Yes. So you went to MLZB's last night, Ida.
Yes, I did.
It was great, right? They put on such a good show.
Yeah, they have a lot of people in there that I like to talk to, like to communicate with. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. They invited me up next Friday to the show on panel.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Kane.
You should do it.
Yeah, I told him I'll do it. I'm not good like they are, though.
What do you mean you're not good like they are? You're just as good as anybody. What are you talking about?
They're funny and, they act a little crazy and stuff. I don't think I get that.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I said that one day. I'm not funny, Ida.
That's my problem. I don't have. Yeah, you are. You just have a dry sense of humor. Yeah, it's. I don't know. It's. I don't. I don't get some of the things that they think is hysterical. It's not hysterical to me. But I love the people. There's no doubt about that.
There's a lot of people. I think they had 77 people in there last night.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Well,
But
the more people that's on the panel, then
it's
the
fun.
more that it gets, going and everybody's laughing and joking
Yeah,
around and it's more
yeah.
funny.
I got you. I know what you're saying. But it's like the fun thing to me is seeing people that I know and I haven't seen in a while, and it just makes my heart warm to see them.
Yeah.
Second chance Dex, good morning.
Yeah.
And then I know some of the people is because they don't know. We don't normally, we
Get a
don't.
chance. Yeah.
Yeah, they work or there's always something going on.
Mhm.
Listen,
Yeah,
if
you
anybody
can-
has an alert that someone's on, let me know because I don't want to step on anybody. I just normally don't do this.
I don't know anybody that runs Saturday mornings. It's
I
a
don't either.
Well, Copper Al does it at I think 11. He said.
Yeah, Gold Snipe and Farmer does a preview to his auctions on Saturday too. But he don't come on till a little later.
Okay. Red lights at work. Well, I just don't want to step on anybody, like I said, so no big deal.
Yeah.
Just something to do. I've already had my coffee. I've had my waffle, so I'm good to go until I'll probably get a snack before we go to the casino. We're eating in the steakhouse at the casino, so I don't want to eat too much today.
Oh.
Good morning, Second Chance.
Steak.
Good morning, Red Light.
Steakhouse and
Good morning,
casino.
Nutty.
Oh.
Matt, I know that, and I love the fact that everybody is
Good morning.
everybody kind of. It's like they feed off themselves. It's really funny because it's like, and somebody will say something in chat, and it's like they all catch it at once. And I mean, it's yeah. I know what you're saying. They're entertaining just being there. They don't have to have food to be entertaining. They're entertaining.
Now, what is the name
What?
that you're talking about the show?
Oh, I popped into
MLZB.
MLZB. Yeah, I want to get the B and the Z
MLZB.
backwards.
Yeah,
Okay.
he does a social hour on Friday nights.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I think it went longer than an hour though.
It went a little longer, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Saturday nights, my husband's always wanting to watch a movie, and I gotta give him some time,
yeah.
Well, yeah.
So,
We do that. And if I
maybe
could sit here in my chair and talk and be part of it, I would love it. But all I can do on Friday is do my chat thing because David's right here and I don't want to disturb him.
Yeah.
So
We just got to make room for these husbands once in a while, Ida.
yeah, well, about husbands, he's he did finally move one of his trucks
Oh,
so I could get to my shop.
that's good. I second chance. You know what's nice about going in there on Friday nights, Ida, is you get to meet more people in the community because like I said, with the community sort of split, you get to meet the other side.
Well, I'm hoping that we're bringing the community back together.
Yes,
I'm really hoping that. Um, and I see no reason why it can't be that way.
right.
Morning, SSM.
I really don't see any reason why it
Red
can't be
light.
that
Good
because,
morning.
like I said, I don't care if they run
Wendy.
games that,
Yeah,
good morning, Wendy. I don't care if they run games. I don't care if they pull cards. I don't care what they do for entertainment, whether it's auction, whatever it is.
they're part of the
It's just,
community.
that's right. They're part of the community to me. And, I mean, I don't know. I just don't care much for the races. I just don't like them, but that's okay. A lot of people don't like the cards or they don't like the wheel. I don't know.
On Thursday nights they split their MLZB and Cash Money. They split it now where they do part games and part auction.
And that's okay too. That's good.
Yeah, they're trying to unite the community and it's pretty good. I like it.
I think the best thing we did was when we had Pedro come up on the she shop Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Pedro was such a good speaker.
Yeah, he is. He's very clear. He's very good to listen to. I can listen to him all day.
Oh yeah.
Well, when we talked on the phone, we talked over an hour.
Oh,
Well, and he had watched all the streams several times, so he really had a good understanding of what was going on.
Yes,
yeah.
yes, that's correct. And listen, unlike I know you all know Michael Kittle, and he was under the impression that I was trying to throw Paula under the bus. I was not doing that. Please don't
No.
think I was. I mean, Paula's welcomed in my stream. I don't care. She's not blocked. So, please don't
Yeah.
think I'm trying to do anything like that.
No, of course not.
Still taking cash donations for St. Jude's. And I am getting donations mostly from people that win trivia that are saying put that in the St. Jude's, and that's what we've been doing that too. But
Good
I
morning,
just
Stephen Rose. Rockville.
that's right. Rockzilla Paula is just being Paula,
Yeah.
and but I was not trying to throw her under the bus.
No.
I mean, sometimes there's a lot of people in here I like to throw under the bus, but
Yeah, you throw me under the bus every day, would you?
that's right. Victoria be in line. All right, Victoria, get back of the line. But yeah, now don't start about bacon. I didn't have bacon this morning. I just had a cold old pop up.
I
What do
haven't
you
had
call it?
breakfast.
Like on my Eggo.
Yeah, there you go.
Big T went to get me McDonald's this morning. Breakfast.
Oh yeah, you get a hot, warm breakfast. I just get an old cold
I'm
Eggo.
getting one of those big breakfasts, with the hot cakes.
Yeah.
I think my husband's still asleep, so I'm going to let him sleep.
Yeah, let him sleep. That's a good idea.
Yeah. He'll be in here saying, "What do you want? What do you want for breakfast?"
I won't put you under the bus, red light. But dadgummit, do what's right. Don't make me want to put you under the bus. I've got Victoria and Mama T up here. They'll help me shove you under there.
Yeah.
He's got me locked up underneath there where I can't get out. I'm there permanently.
You are so right, Roxella. Paula does. She is a straight shooter. She tells it but she also has a temper.
Yeah.
and I don't like it when she hurts other people because of her temper. Um, anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah. And she's also got a heart as big as, you
Oh,
know,
she does. She does.
she does. So, just like everybody, good and bad.
Yeah.
Captain Vic, good morning.
Yeah, but it's not this early, is it? Because I don't want to step on anybody, like I say.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch any coin hunting channels. Well, I'm gonna start watching Everyday Opportunity because I love him.
Vote for Pedro. I could not agree with you more. I think she would be the first one to try to protect the community about people that try to hurt you with um, fake coins and stuff like that. She's very knowledgeable and very helpful when it comes to helping you figure out what kind of coin you got, if your coin's any good. Da 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 da. I mean, 100%.
Yeah.
Rhonda says, Ida, can I put the Cranky Stackers link in, please? He's doing an auction tomorrow for Eastern since Coin Crew isn't. Absolutely, you may. Thank you for asking.
You know, I know Paula gets cranky and stuff like that, but she's not hateful. And, you know, a lot of people think that, you know, I'm like I used to be, mean.
Oh, yeah, you are. I know you. I know you better than most of these people
Good
do.
morning, Mrs. Green Thumb.
I've
Are you-
changed a lot though since I had my stroke and stuff. I don't do those videos anymore, and you know,
Yeah.
I'll bet you if I called you and said, Mama T, so and so is really hurting a lot of people, you would jump right in there.
yeah, you're
Good morning,
probably right.
Charles.
Charles, good morning.
Yeah, guys, don't forget about the flea market tomorrow on Mama T's.
Oh yes,
Let's talk about Mama T for a minute, y'all.
on a Saturday.
Charles, I bet you didn't get that package like the UPS said you would. They always say you're going to get it like in 2 days, and it's usually about 4 or 5 days at least.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all know the story about the chair, my chair. I got another one in the mail yesterday.
Oh my goodness, how many chairs you got now?
I got two now. I've got two.
Oh, okay. Well,
You
you
know,
got
I called them because the first one never came. It 12 days and it never came. So I called and they issued me credit. The next day I got one. Or the other day, I don't know how many days later, I got a chair.
Awesome, Charles.
And then yesterday another one came. So I got to call them and ask them what the heck's going on. So as of now, I've not paid for either one of them.
Computer chairs?
Oh no, these are outdoor rocking chairs.
Oh boy.
You know, they're like fold-up chairs that you can rock in. Rocking, don't need your rocking chair. But anyway, well, I was going to tell you about Mama T, guys. Mama T and Big T do that flea market on Sunday, and they don't get a dime for that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, you know, if you want to sell something, just all you have to do is let them know, and when they'll save space for you to come up or send them an email and they'll do it for you.
Well, the
How awesome is
objective
that?
the objective has always been to help people put money in their pockets.
Good
Well, yeah.
morning, Ashes.
Okay, what is going on here with my computer?
Good morning, Bob's Pistols and Tater. Good morning, the Bad Idea Lab.
Okay, something's wrong here. My computer is all plugged in.
Ida Mae.
What, darling?
I said, good morning, Miss Ida Mae.
Good morning. You realize you're the only person in the world who can buy with that, right?
I know.
Hey, Bob. Good morning. Miss Green Thumb. Good morning.
We like you, Miss Ida.
Love you too, darling. Now behave yourself.
Always. I just brought Mama T her breakfast.
I don't want to hear that.
You didn't bring either then.
Breakfast.
I already know what she's getting for breakfast.
Yeah.
Morning, she got McDonald's. She got the big breakfast with hot cakes and
No,
sausage and scrambled eggs.
Mama
And
T is a
biscuits.
guy.
Okay.
Mama
no,
T's not a guy.
no,
T's a
Joseph.
guy.
Mama T is a beautiful woman. Absolutely beautiful. She won't show herself very often, but she is dead drop gorgeous.
Aw.
Big T is her hubby.
Yeah.
I don't know how about dead drop gorgeous he is, but
He's sticking his nose into my conversation now that
yeah.
He's about to get in trouble, isn't he?
Yeah. Let's see if we can help him out.
For once.
Thank you, Pedro. And
Maybe.
Red Light said Big T gets My Little Pony sent to him for the show. He does. Somebody started it a while back. They sent him Nerd, I think it was, sent Big T a My Little Pony, and then people from the chat started buying him My Little Ponies.
I've got 50 now.
So now he has a new collection, huh?
Yeah, he has a whole collection of them.
Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome.
Rockzilla, he likes playing Who Loves Mama
Eric.
the most.
Good morning, Eric.
Kind of nice to be drinking. What are you drinking, Eric?
Hi, Ashes.
Hi, Ashes. Good morning.
I had a glass of wine last night.
Did you?
First time in 6 months or longer.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I will have a glass of wine at the casino, I am sure.
Rum and Coke.
But, or if it's cold, I'll have coffee and Bailey's.
Yeah.
But
Do you drive home then?
y'all, you guys need to all wish me luck. And if you have any tips on casino playing, let me know. Pedro, please don't mention My Little Pony, my daughter.
Oh,
Oh, how old's your daughter, Pedro? That's the spirit of casino, yeah.
yeah, babe. Miss Ida's going to the casino and the steakhouse. She's got it made today.
Oh, well, it's a steakhouse inside the casino.
Oh, that's perfect.
Pay for Ida, yeah, that's a good one. We usually go to, they have a grill, the river is called, and we usually eat there, and I usually get a steak there, but everybody says you have to try the chop house. You have to try the chop house. And my casino host is always trying to set us up in there, so I told him he could go ahead and make us reservations. So we will see.
I've
mean,
got
It's free, so what
Mario.
the heck?
not
You got what, honey?
a Mario, not My Little Pony. It's a Mario.
Oh, Mario.
What? You give me a very long time ago. I bet you don't even remember it.
I gave it to you.
You did.
You're
And I've got this shelf and I've got all this fancy cut glass and blown glass and all this on this shelf. And right in the middle is a rubber Mario.
yeah, I don't remember it. You're right.
Yeah. They come in and they say, "Why do you have that Mario in there with all that pretty cut glass?"
Because Miss Ida sent it to me.
Ida sent it to me.
They say, "Who in the heck is that?"
Yeah.
Rockzilla, we might try to do that, but I don't know. Just
Vote for Pedro's daughter is 20, he said.
20, yeah. I don't know, Rockzilla, what we're going to be streaming, but we're going to be doing some streaming. So I don't know. I if I could, I would be streaming on my way to the casino, but you know, I can't do that and drive. And I'll be by myself, so I can't,
Oh, right. Yeah, you can't do that.
So I'll just call people and talk to them on the phone.
Yeah. Well, you know my number too.
I got your number, got Mama T's number,
Got my number.
got your number. Boy, do I have your number, buddy.
I'll tell you what, when you get Big Ting on the phone, he never gets off.
Yeah.
He's a talker. I tell him, I tell him, you talk like a woman.
Hey, watch it. We don't talk like that. Morning, Bradley. Oh, I hope my red things come before I leave Wednesday.
Good morning, Bradley.
I have a question real quick. If I know you unscrew they just screw on, but is there any danger of me letting the air out while I'm doing that? I mean, is it something I can do myself without having to? Because when I try to check my tires, I always let air out.
I don't know. If she's replacing the caps on her,
If
Yeah.
you do it really fast, you won't.
What?
if she replaces the caps on her tires, the little things where you put the air in.
The
Yeah.
valve stem.
Well,
Valve stem caps,
Or
yeah.
not valve stem.
Oh, well,
No, sorry.
it's the caps that goes on that, isn't it?
But just replacing the little black caps on top, no, she's not gonna lose any air.
no, he says
You
Okay.
will not.
Yeah. Only if you remove the valve stem.
I don't even know how to do that, so I just want the little caps put on them.
You can buy them caps. All that caps there for is to keep dirt out of the inside of the valve stem, because there's a little spring on it that helps you keep the air in there.
Yeah.
So you think mine is for good looks? I have some red ones coming.
You get chrome ones,
no.
nice, you get skulls.
Bradley hides her some red ones to go with
Good
her.
morning, everyday opportunity.
Oh, cool.
My car is black, but it has red highlights, you might say.
Red trim.
Well, kinda.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it, but it's kinda.
You need to get some with little red LED lights on those, so at night they light up.
So you can see me coming at night, right? Let's see if I can find a picture of it with these. I see some pictures, but you can't see the red line on it. No, I can't see it. Anyway, the where it says traverse, it's in black, but behind that it's got a red shadow. I guess that's how you would describe it.
I
Good
like.
morning, John.
Morning, John Pierce. I can 3D those spinning rims. What are you talking about? What are you talking about when you say spinning rims? I don't know.
I think he's talking about your valve stem. She's got some coming to her red light.
Yeah. Well, EC, good morning. I'll be off of here way before you go up today. Oh no, you're not going up. Are you going up today, or is it Caporal?
No.
It might be you.
Yeah, Opportunity goes up today.
Oh, okay, I got it wrong. It wasn't Caporal. Okay.
They've been doing coil hunts, him and his wife.
Oh, okay. And that's 11, I think. So
Yeah, something like that.
So anyway, we'll do that. But anyway,
Don't worry. Honestly, I don't think there's very many people at all that run Saturday morning.
11 a.m. Central. Yeah, we got plenty of time. We've got 2 hours and 10 minutes before that time.
Oh, you don't have a box today, Opportunity.
Oh,
I can't get it here or down.
what do you guys tell me what you clean jewelry with? What do y'all clean your jewelry with? I've got so much.
Just some cheap jewelry cleaner.
Yeah, I've got some of that, but it doesn't really do a good job. I've got so much lotion and stuff behind my rings that it's
Rings, a soft toothbrush with a little bit of toothpaste.
That's what I was
toothpaste.
getting ready to say.
Really? Toothpaste, huh?
Oh yeah,
Let
it
me
makes
try that.
crazy.
Hey, Jackalope, good morning. Welcome to the pop-up today, whatever it is. We don't know what it's called. I will try that. Maybe I'll try that this morning after my shower. I haven't even showered, y'all. Y'all would not want to see how I looked in the mornings. It takes a lot of work to fix this hair and stuff. I still have my jammies on.
Oh, you do?
I do. I have been known on some Saturdays and Sundays to leave them on all day because I'll be in the coin room working on St. Jude's or working on the other. And it says your package. Oh, cool, Bradley. I'll wear them to the casino this afternoon.
He went to get me breakfast, Kevin.
Very cool.
Every morning.
I don't think cloth would work because bad idea, lad, because it's like I have baguette diamonds on it and it gets underneath those and it's like, oh, I can't even get to them with anything. Oops, there's my hubby. He's going out to check the garden.
You want to be careful with cleaning pearls and mother of pearl.
Yeah. I sent my pearls that I inherited to my sister because she appreciates them and I don't. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Well, that works.
She loved them. And she wears them all the time. And gosh, that's been 20 years ago that I sent them to her.
The ex-girl has been trying to sell some at the flea market.
Vote for Pedro. Yeah, she sent me one. I've got one little pearl. Yeah, I could do that. Well, we have a friend that has a jeweler store not too far from us, and every time we go that way, I drop my ring off and let him check the prongs on it and all that stuff and clean it. I should do that. That's what I should do.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. And maybe once every 6 months or a year, and then in between, just kind of clean it with the toothpaste and the.
Yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that this morning. So, I have a steam cleaner. We have a local jewelry shop, but they were so rude to me, I won't go in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were telling us about that.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Yep. Once somebody's rude to you, they just lost your business.
That's right. Bradley, I have one of those sonic cleaners out in my shop. I just never think to use it. Sorcerer stand if you have a tie on them. I'm not happy about it. What are you talking about? I don't know. Stan, what did you say? I wear the same thing every day. Okay. No, there's no dress code in here. Good morning, Jeff.
Oh, now come on, you gotta have suit
Mm-mm.
and tie, bow tie.
I don't think David even has a tie. Oh, there's my
No,
kitty
no,
cat.
just while you're in your stream, you gotta have it like that.
Oh,
Gotta
yeah, right.
dress for
That's
the
going to
stream.
happen.
Yeah.
It's 80 degrees in your garage. Holy cow, you need some fans.
Yeah, I finally turned the air conditioner
Yeah,
on.
me too. Vote for Pedro. Absolutely. I'd rather be in my jammies and my blue jeans for sure. I'm watching David. We have a really high fence. I'm going to say the fence is probably 5. It's a chain link fence, but I bet you it's 5 feet, 5.5 feet tall. And he's just leaning on it, checking his garden out. I can see him from here. He went out there yesterday and pulled or picked, I don't know how you say it, had a 2-gallon bucket, and he called me. He said, "Bring that big bucket and come help me." And I ran out there with this bucket, filled up a 5-gallon bucket
Wow.
of cucumbers.
Cucumbers.
Mm-hmm.
Make your own pickles.
Yeah.
I do that. I've made 14 quarts this year, and I said I don't want to make any more. I'm only going to make enough for us so you can give them away. Morning, Sam.
Take them to the Tulsa and give them away.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Oh
that
my
you
gosh, no.
No,
We have a lot
no.
of people here to give them to. I'm not going to haul them up to Tulsa. That ain't happening.
can't- Well, darn.
No, I'm not doing that. Not
And
hauling.
no way in
Listen,
the world you could.
I'm
ship
already
them.
worrying about how I'm going to get I've got some chocolate coins, but I'm going to put them in a little thing with the ice thing in it. Maybe that'll save them until I get
Oh, yeah.
to the coin show. And then when I get there, I'm going to grab Angel. Her and I are going to Walmart to fill up my candy thingy.
Oh.
I bring a lot of candy to the kids. They kind of gets the kids to come over. A lot of adults too, but it kind of gets the kids. Mama, can I get one of those? And then
The kids in Seeker, right?
yeah, the kids in Seeker, and oh yeah. However, Mrs. Seeker's going to be there, so she might tell him, But yeah, I do like to get those kids coming to the table. Well, guys, I guess I need to get off of this and get to work. My hubby's walking around now. I don't know if he's coming in or not, but
He's eyeballing you.
no, he's just passing through the patio. I'm looking at the patio. He's going to do something, probably going to go feed, but anyway, I just wanted to pop up and say hi to everybody. And
Wendy,
so,
my email is mamatcoins at Gmail.
Coins at Gmail. That's an easy one to remember, as is the bestofbestcoincommunity.com. No, it's not .com, is it? bestofbestcoincommunity at gmail.com.
There you go.
I get it right in a minute. You'd think I know that, wouldn't you? Anyway, guys, love you.
Well, thank you for coming up, Miss Ida. I was so
my
tickled.
pleasure. It was fun, huh? It was different.
Yes, awesome.
Jackalope says, shucks, I just got here. Well, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And vote for Pedro. I look forward to talking to you again because I really think that I can give you some information. Yeah, maybe he's moving vehicles. I should be so lucky, huh? I don't think that's what's going on around here, to tell you the truth. I'm just saying, I don't think it is. Could be, but I don't think so. And I got to figure out how to get a hold of Amazon, find out what to do with these chairs.
Oh boy, they're gonna tell you to keep them.
Well, they may. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know how they can afford to do that kind of stuff, but I guess they can.
yeah. They don't like taking returns.
Well, especially when it's going to cost them. And these chairs weigh like 16 pounds a piece.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I could barely get it out of the cardboard thing. So I don't know. I don't, you know. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go get in the shower and start working on getting stuff going. So
Well, you have a nice weekend, Miss Ida.
I'm going to. Y'all wish me luck at the casino.
Lots of luck.
So I'll take pictures if I do anything really fantastic.
Oh, all right.
All right. Love you guys.
You guys take care of yourself, everybody in chat. Victoria, and I love you guys.
Love you too, honey. And tell Big T that too. So anyway, guys, have a great weekend. I will see you all on Monday. Don't get into any trouble that I cannot get you out of.
All right. You take care.
And I will see you all soon. Bye, guys. Love you.